we are live now.
Hello, dear children. Today, your Pile Auntie has come with someone else. Yes, you're right. There's a mascot with Pile Auntie. And that mascot is an earth fairy. She can do lots of magic. And she's chosen all the EBC kids to do magic because Earth Fairy knows that all of you are magical and all of you are the warriors, the saviors of the earth. So I have chosen all of you to do magic in the world. You know, I can change things with lots of stories, lots of magic, and so can you all. Yes, children, and I believe in each one of you. Today is the day when we are going to create some magic, and today you're going to take this light to around the earth and do the magic of changing people's lives, changing your lives, and making yourself different, healthy, strong. Yes, dear children. Do you want to see the mascot, dear children? Yes, you please put your thumbs up. Okay, tan. Let me do some magic with my feather pen because this fairy loves stories. So, tan. Just the lights are going to be on. So, how is the magic? So, I'm the mascot, I'm the earth fairy, and today I have turned Pratibha Auntie also into someone else, and Sri Vidya Auntie also into someone else. Oh my God, let's all meet Pratibha Auntie and our other aunties. Yes, and Gunika Auntie also. Let's meet them. Okay.
Hi, I'm Sri Vidya. I'm going to be your co-host for this evening.
Hi, this is Pratibha. I'm going to be your host as well today.
Hi, Pratibha.
Hi,
You know, I love asking questions like all teachers. So, do you know what are the 7 bright things in a pandemic?
7 bright things? Definitely, I know 7 bright things. And you know what they are?
Well,
They
I'm very
are
curious.
storytelling, energizers, yoga, affirmations, and a fundraiser for a school.
What? What was that? That sounded like Greek and Latin to me. So, what do you have for all of us this evening, Pratibha?
This is a very special EBC Healthy Habits Award ceremony, Vidya.
EBC? I have heard of ABC. But EBC, what is that? And what's special about EBC?
Oh, you don't know EBC? That's the Early Birds Club. You know, it's an online club free for all kids around the world. It's lockdown, children are so bored at home, exams are over, it's holidays, there's nothing to do, no parks, no friends. How are our young children going to spend some time?
That's
And
very
that's
interesting.
why we have EBC, which is an online club for all our kids.
Oh, wow. It would be wonderful to meet the kids. Can we have introductions from the kids here, please? So, can we start with Nandita? Can you please tell us something about yourself? What are you doing? Your age?
Hi all, my name is Nandita and I'm 12 years old. I love this club very much.
And then what else? Can you tell us one interesting thing about you? From which location you're from?
I'm from Kerala, India. I love to play football and read books.
Oh, wow. So that is you're talking about physical and mental exercise.
Yes.
Read books and sports. Fantastic. That's great to hear. Thank you. So let's go to Nihar. Nihar, what about you?
Hi, this is Nihar. I'm 12 years old. Currently, I'm staying in Vijayawada. I love to play cricket and reading books.
So even for you, you have one mental exercise and one physical exercise which you love, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, great. So let's go to Kartika.
My name is Kartika. I live in Bangalore. I'm 9 years old and I like to do art and craft and read.
Art and craft and read. Oh, very nice. Thank you. Okay, what about Prisha?
Hello everyone, this is Prisha. I'm 13 years old and I love to dance and I live in Nerul, India.
Oh, very nice. So that's fantastic. So we have someone who likes dancing. Very nice. Okay, Adita, what about you?
Hi everyone, I'm Adita. I'm 13 years old. I live in Mumbai and my hobbies are swimming and singing.
Swimming and singing. Oh, so even here we go. One sports and one art. Yes, next Shivani.
Hello everyone, my name is Shivani. I'm 12 years old. I live in Hyderabad and I can play the piano.
Oh, fantastic. So we have a musical group as well here. What about Meera?
Hello, my name is Meera. I'm 11 years old and I'm in 7th standard. I'm from India, Kerala. And my hobbies are singing, dancing, doing craft, and drawing pictures and editing videos.
Very good. Sri Ganesh.
Namaste all. Myself MB Sri Ganesh. I am studying in 6th standard. I am 11 years old and I am staying in Kerala and I love to talk and play Mridangam. Thank you.
Oh, fantastic. This is the first person who has the same hobby as me. Loves to talk. Very nice. Okay. Next, let's go to Meenakshi.
My name is Meenakshi. I live in Bangalore. My hobbies are reading and art and craft.
Very good. Thank you. Then Akshara.
Hi, I'm Akshara. I'm 13 years old. I live in Pune and I like to bake, exercise and play badminton.
Oh, very nice. So here we have someone who is a potential chef. Spandan.
I am Spandan Bandyopadhyay from West Bengal, Kolkata. I study in class 2. I love to do art and craft.
Very nice. You know, I was also born in Calcutta. Love Calcutta. One of my soul cities. Okay. Next we go to Nandini.
Hi friends, I'm Nandini. I'm 12 years old. I'm studying in 7th standard. I live in Kerala, India, and my favorite hobbies are dancing, learning new songs, doing art and craft, and I enjoy a bit of cooking too.
Oh, farm. Fantastic. We have a lot of chefs here, so we will never be short of food. Okay, let's go to Nandita.
Ma'am, I said one.
Yeah, okay, you already said, right? Spandan?
Spandan finished.
Spandan finished. And I am just going through my list. Vaishnavi? Yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm Vaishnavi. I'm 9 years old and I'm from Kerala, India. My hobbies are cooking, drawing, painting, and I like dancing and singing.
Oh, very
One
nice.
special thing about me is like I can like read my mom's mind.
Oh, wow. That's very dangerous for your mom. But that's very nice. That shows how connected you are with your mother. And that's very nice to know. Okay.
That's magical too. Yeah.
Yes, of course. So who else is left? I am not sure. Meera?
I think everybody's
I
done.
already did.
Okay. So very nice. Nice to know all of you. And I just wanted to ask one question. You know, Pratibha aunty mentioned about EBC and that it's an early birds club. I want to know, did all of you enjoy waking up early? Really? Honest to God?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, very nice, very nice. So can we have some of them, you know, some of you tell us what your experience was?
Yes,
Pratibha?
Vaishnavi, go ahead.
Yeah.
I like waking up in the early, and it's so good to wake up early. It's so cold. I love cold weathers. So it was very exciting for me.
Oh,
Are
very
you
nice.
used to waking up early, Vaishnavi, or only as part of the workshop you started to wake up early?
Like I woke up early, like 8 to 9.
Ah, you used to wake up 8 to 9, and now as part of the workshop, you've started to wake up early. Okay, that's wonderful. How about Nandini? How was it to wake up early, Nandini?
It's really fresh when waking up early. I get to do things faster, and I get a positive vibe when I wake up early and do things.
Oh, that's amazing to hear. Can we hear from Akshara as well? What does Akshara have to say about waking up so early on a school holiday?
I was usually a very late riser. I used to wake up at 8, 9, but now because of EBC, I wake up at 5:45, 6, and I have a lot of energy throughout the day.
That's amazing. Was it very easy to wake up early, or it was very difficult earlier?
It was a little difficult, but now I'm used to it.
That's great. That's great.
Wow, that's great. But you know, Pratibha, this COVID has been a bit of a dampener, ruining children's school vacations. Oh, how much fun we used to have during our vacations. But I must say that there are certain cool things about the pandemic too.
It certainly kept all the children really busy.
Yeah, but one thing we must remember, it has also helped the children spend more time with their parents and bond with them. It has reduced the traveling for the parents and therefore reduced the carbon footprint in the environment, you can say.
Absolutely. And we did something special more than that, is that with our Healthy Habits workshop, we got all our children to wake up at 6 a.m., follow a healthy morning hygiene routine, take a shower in the morning, and join us for a Zoom session at 6:30 in the morning. Can you believe that? And then in the Zoom, we had storytelling, we had affirmations, we had yoga, and it was a fun thing. And it's not just the morning. We had a full day of activities, and the kids didn't have any time to feel bored during the school holidays.
Wow. So, what was the attendance like?
You know, some of the children who were waking up early were able to consistently wake up at 6 a.m. even on school holidays. When I was young, if somebody would have asked me to wake up, I'm not sure if I would have, but some of our children have been very persistent.
Oh, then we must honor them by giving them certificates. So, Anusha, can we have certificates for these following healthy champions? Karthika Verma?
Great idea.
You know what? I think Anusha has not joined us yet. So we will go ahead with the program, and in the end, we can have the certificates for all the children.
Okay,
Yeah, yay. So my magic has started working. So I really wanted that this earth fairy in me should hug all these lovely children for doing a wonderful job. So Pratibha auntie and Srividya auntie, you look so cool today. And all the children are looking amazing. But dear children, remember, EBC kids are special kids because these kids are like warriors and they are going to change the world with the magic. I'm just throwing the magic and pouring the magic in each one of you because each one of you is good. Now be aware, and listening ears, looking eyes should be there, and always be alert, helping others, giving and sharing, caring should be your aims, okay? And then you can change the world your way. So dear children, now it's the time to share one by one the stories, your favorite story, the dialogue of your favorite story, or any dramatization, anything you liked about the story. One by one, we are going to take the order in the screen. Like first is okay, first child is Vaishnavi. So Vaishnavi, can you please come up, share your favorite story, and just share a dialogue or anything, whatever you want to do.
Hello everyone, I'm Vaishnavi again, and my favorite story, like Palanmi told me, is like a silly story of Bondapalli. And my favorite character is Queen because I'm really supportive to girls. And I have a little dialogue, like one line. And the chef finally made some bondas and gave it to the kingdom. And the queen ate it. And the queen liked it. This is the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. And the queen said, the bonda saved your job. Good job, chef. That's my favorite line.
That was wonderful, dear children. You remember the story of the silly story of Bondapalli, where the entire kingdom looked like bondas, and it was a funny story. Thank you, dear Vaishnavi, for sharing. You're awesome. Now we have Akshara darling. Let's hear from Akshara darling. What does she have to say?
Hi, I'm playing the character Hamid from Idga. Hamid was a very poor boy. Now it is Eid day. I went to the hardware stall and bought my grandmother a pair of tongs for 3 paise. This night we enjoyed a scrumptious meal of sevaiya with rotis without my grandmother burning her hands.
Superb, Akshara. I really liked your spirit, and I really liked your tongs. Chimta, show me the chimta, Hamid ka chimta. Oh, this is Akshara's chimta. And Akshara darling, will you promise that you will help your family members making chapatis? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's lovely, and helping others by feeding hungry people. Yes, darling. So that was wonderful. Awesome, Akshara. Now we will move to Nandini. Hey, Nandini, where are you? Hi. Yes. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Akshara. Let's move to Nandini. Yes, hi, Nandini.
The story of Radha and her mother, and I love to study. Bye.
So, Nandini, wait. You look so nice in the camera. You know, I really like your piggy tails. And Nandini, would you like to share something more about Radha? Why did you like the character Radha?
Because she's very hardworking and she loves to help mother, and I also love very much to help my mother.
Very good. And Radha and Nani was a wonderful story also. Thank you, Nandini, for giving your wonderful inputs. Thank you, darling. And now we move to Kartika. Yes, Kartika.
I like the story of Bondapalli. I like the part when the queen said, "Make nice food or else."
Okay, your job is gone and you're gone, right? Oh God, yeah, that was just to scare him away. She didn't mean that. Yeah, but sometimes you have to add that masala in the story. Yes, dear Kartika, wonderful. So Kartika and all the children looking so pretty. So Kartika, you want to say how I'm looking? Am I looking like Pile Auntie or I'm looking like Earth Fairy? Tell me. Yes.
I have dressed up as the queen of Bondapalli.
You dressed up as the queen of Bondapalli. You're looking so sweet. So
Thank
sweet.
you, ma'am.
Okay, now we'll move to Aditya, darling. Thank you for sharing this lovely thing. Yes, Aditya.
Yes. Hello, I'm Aditya. I'll be saying a line from the story Gulla and the Hangul. Gulla, you're back after having a surprise. I am grateful to you for saving my life and protecting me from the hunters. Lots and lots of love, Hangul.
Oh, wonderful. Can you share it again? Because your voice was breaking.
Oh, no problem. Gulla, you're back after having a surprise. I am ever grateful to you for saving my life and for protecting me from the hunters. Lots and lots of love, Hangul.
So can you please tell who is Hangul, because other viewers do not know little bit about Hangul? Yes, and Gulla.
Hangul is a red stag deer from Kashmir, and she was almost getting poached by the hunters when there's this little boy called Gulla. He came and saved her life, and he told the hunters to go on.
Wow. I'm really happy, Aditya. I love the way you share, and rather each one is sharing so nicely. Thank you, Aditya. Now let's move to Shivani, darling. Yes, Shivani.
Hello, my name is Shivani. My favorite story is A Face in the Dark.
I'm scared.
I also have a dialogue. What is it, sir? Has there been an accident? Why are you running? I saw something horrible. A boy weeping in the forest. He had no face. No face, sir. No eyes, no mouth, nothing. Do you mean it was like this, sir?
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shivani. I'm so happy that you shared it so nicely. Thank you, darling. Thank you. And who are you right now? Are you the boy or the sir or Mr.
Oliver.
The teacher?
The teacher.
Oliver. The teacher. Okay, yes. And you're not scared anymore, right? You're not nervous. You're a brave girl, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Very good. That's nice. Now thank you for sharing it nicely. Now let's move to Prisha. Okay, Prisha.
Hello everyone, I'm playing the character of Mary from Magic Porridge Pot. I got this magic porridge pot from an old angel. When I say cook little pot cook, the sweet porridge starts to cook. When I say stop little pot stop, it stops. Once when I was in the woods, my sister wanted to have some sweet porridge. When she told cook little pot cook, it started cooking, but she forgot the next words, how to stop the pot. When I went home, I was astonished to see the sweet porridge filled up to the rooftop. Then I told, stop little pot stop, and it stopped. From that day onwards, we started to give needy and poor people the sweet porridge. From the moral, I want to convey that good deeds pay off. By helping poor and needy people, it's an act of kindness. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Prisha, and you shared the story so nicely. Thank you. And right now, who are you dressed up as?
I'm dressed up as Mary, the kind girl.
Yes, Mary was a very kind girl, and she changed her sister also with that magic. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Prisha. That was lovely. Let us move to our dearest Spandan. Yes, Spandan.
Hello everybody, I will play the
character of Prince of Bondapalli today. I don't like this food. I don't like that food.
Prince, will you have this? No.
It is a delicious meal. I love aloo bonda.
Oh, so sweet. So sweet, Spandan. And who was helping you right now in sharing the dialogues? Somebody was there who was saying the dialogues with you? Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, Spandan, for acting like that fussy eater. Are you a fussy eater in real life?
No, ma'am.
You eat everything. Yeah?
No.
Okay. And do you like aloo bondas?
Yes.
He's made also. Wonderful, wonderful. Did you enjoy making aloo bondas?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Thank you for this lovely sharing, Spandan. Now let's move to Meenakshi. Yes, Meenakshi. After that, Meera, get ready. Yes.
I'm acting as Radha. And my favorite dialogue was, I can't wait for tomorrow. I can't wait for school. I'm so excited to learn new things. I like Radha because he's very kind.
Very nice. Very good. And Radha is very kind and she does wonders too. Yeah, she, later Radha goes to school and she becomes a teacher too. So that's nice. Thank you so much, Meenakshi, for this confident sharing. Now let us move to our darling Meera. Yes, Meera.
My favorite story was the story of Bondapalli, and the favorite dialogue was, wonderful. And one more, I'm playing the role of the blue color and the green color from the story of Rainbow. The blue color set. I'm the best. And the green color set. You? No, I'm the best. Thank you.
That was lovely. The story of Rainbow, the color, the 7 children who always used to fight, and they realize that when they are together as team, they are the best. Thank you, darling.
And here is the color of rainbows. My t-shirt.
Oh wow, that is so nice. Please, could you please stand up and show the rainbow colors with your, oh wonderful. This is nice. And did you try that experiment also, the eye star? Yeah,
yes.
Very good, very good. Now, thank you for sharing. That was lovely. Let us move to Mr. Ganesh. Sri Ganesh. Yes, Sri Ganesh.
Yeah, I haven't dressed up like everybody, but I will share you my favorite story and one scene of it. So my favorite story is Eidgah, and I love the scene that he buys the chimta for his nanny, and there was jalebi and other toys and sweets, but he didn't buy that. He bought the chimta and gave it to nanny, and she became so happy and like that. Thank you.
Oh, that's so nice, Sri Ganesh. I really like that, the small things make you happy in life, and small things are really important. Thank you for sharing this so nicely, Sri Ganesh. Now we have Chatur Nihar, darling, where are you? Yes, Chatur Nihar. Yes, share, darling. Thank you, Sri Ganesh. Can't hear you, Nihar. Yes, beta. You're not audible, darling. Yeah. Now you're audible. Yes.
Ma'am, this is Nihar. My favorite story is the bonus story, and then one wow, wonderful. That one.
Okay, and you like making bondas? Did you try making bondas?
No, ma'am.
You must try making bondas. It's really simple. It's really wonderful. So I'm so happy that children enjoyed the stories. And now we move to which I think we are through with everyone. Yes, ma'am. Pratibha aunty, would you like to share your favorite story?
No, ma'am.
Oh, one child is left. Who's left?
Ma'am, Nandita.
Nandita. Yes, Nandita. Sorry, darling. I get confused between Nandini and Nandita. Tell me, Nandita. Sorry. Yes, Nandita.
Hi everyone, I'm Hamid from Ida and I bought my grandmother a pair of tongues.
Okay. Wonderful. Very good. And you're looking like Hamid only. You're looking so nice today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Can you show your lovely face? Come down. Yeah. Bring your face down. Oh, so sweet. And
Payalji.
Be with your chimta. So, dear children, chimta is a real useful object. It's a machine actually, a small, simple machine which helps us so that our fingers do not get burned. So that was.
My chimta is with me.
Sorry?
My chimta is with me.
Ah, that's nice. Very nice, Nandita. Wonderful. So let me ask Pratibha aunty, was there any story which you also liked? Since I'm the mascot. Sorry?
Absolutely, Payal aunty. I like the Goa story the best. That's why I decided to go to Goa for a vacation. You can see I'm already at the beach enjoying some drinks.
Yes.
Oh, and I went to Auroville in Pondicherry. Okay. But Payalji, I'm like really surprised. I can see all the children enjoyed the storytelling and you have kept them so busy with your stories. While I always thought that everyone tells stories only at night before going to sleep as bedtime tales. But here we have stories in the morning after they wake up early in the morning.
Yes.
That's really...
right. And you know what, Sri Vidya ma'am, actually, I had to decide, there will be some, so we had to select some story, lovely children who are dressed up lovely. But I think today all the children are so nice and I cannot actually select. And being the earth fairy, I like all the children. There is magic in everyone today. There is magic in you also today, Sri Vidya ma'am, Pratibha ma'am also, and everyone, and all the audience, Soma ma'am, Harmeet ma'am, everyone is full of magic today. So we are all happy beings and we will share and spread our happiness as EBC members. Yes, dear children. Yes, Sri Vidya ma'am, you can continue.
Okay, thank you so much. But Pratibha, can you just tell me which child enjoyed the stories the most?
You know, when Payal aunty used to say the stories, I used to observe all the children, and there were so many children who were so engrossed in the story that I could see them shaking their eyes, feeling sad, feeling happy, and they were just so into the story. And one child could not take his eyes and ears off the story, and that's our little Spandan.
Oh, that's very nice.
Let's ask Spandan whether he liked the stories and what he liked so much that he was so attentive.
Like the stories very much.
You liked all the stories very much, which is why you're dressed also like your favorite story.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you normally like a lot of stories?
Yes.
And who tells you a lot of stories at home?
I love stories.
Is your mom, dad, your grandma, grandpa telling you a lot of stories?
My grandma tells me, and I also read storybooks.
That's amazing, Spandan. You should continue to read a lot of stories You will learn so much and your life will be so colorful. Keep going, Spandan. Well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
So do we have Spandan? Do we have your grandmother also on the show?
Ma'am.
Yes or no? We couldn't hear
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Oh, very nice. So can we ask your grandma? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So it's so wonderful to have you in this program.
Yes, I liked your program also. The thing you conducted, the EBC Club, this whole idea I liked very much.
Oh, thank you so much. So Pratibha, do you want to ask the grandmother some very nice questions?
Yes, absolutely. So, may I know your name, ma'am, first?
I'm Dr. Rita Chakrabarti.
Oh,
I'm
wonderful.
So I love babies.
We have a doctor here. So we want to ask you about Spandan and stories. Do you tell him stories?
Yes, I do. He is terribly fond of stories and especially he reads all the time stories.
Ah, so do you have time to tell him stories and engage with him?
Time mostly.
That is so nice. And all through the workshop experience, when he was 2 weeks in the workshop, how was your experience with him, with all the fancy dress and with all the activities? You could see anything?
Yes, they were very encouraging and inspiring for him. All the time he remained so excited. Now I have to do this, now I have to do that.
So did you think there was a change? There was something that kept him engaged, or excited, or did you see any change in Spandan?
That too made us happy also. In this pandemic time, no, they are all the time locked up at home, not going anywhere. Very little enjoyment. So this workshop provided a good platform for them to enjoy themselves.
That's very nice, ma'am. And how about your fancy dress with Spandan? You had gone to space with him, it looks like.
What of what? I don't get you.
You had gone to outer space with Spandan for his fancy dress competition.
Oh, that astronaut.
Yes, yes. Where did you go? You went to some planet or out of the galaxy?
I was the moon.
Oh.
Husband was Mars, and Spandan was astronaut.
Oh, that looked like a fun time for all of you.
Really wonderful. So we must have winner clap for Spandan's grandma. Yeah, winner clap. One,
Yes,
two,
yes,
three.
of course we'll have. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So Pratibha, the workshop seemed
ma'am.
pretty exciting.
Yes.
I think I missed it.
It was absolutely exciting. It was our first workshop and it was so exciting. Every day we could not wait to meet the children and see what they had new for us and what Payal Aunty had new for us. So it was a very special day every day of the workshop.
Yeah. So while we had so many students and so many children join the workshop, I think there was one person who was so enthusiastic that she joined the workshop every day before the others. Who was that?
She really surprised me, Srividya. You know, we have to be in the call by 6:30 and there was one child who was consistently on the call much earlier than everybody. You know who that was? That was Shivani. She used to always be early and she somehow seemed to love this workshop.
So she was the early bird, huh? In the EBC.
She was our early bird, absolutely. The first bird, I would say.
So let's ask her parents, what was the motivation behind her enthusiasm?
Absolutely. Shivani, is your father there with you?
Ma'am, he's not here, but he's in some other room watching this.
Okay.
So can we ask your father?
Can he come on camera?
Yes, ma'am, I'll call him once.
Yeah. Okay, so that was the enthusiasm, Vidya. Some of the children, they were sleepy in the morning because, of course, it's school holidays. But something kept them waking up early and joining this program at 6:30. And most of the time, they were like eager for the story, eager for the affirmations, eager for the yoga that happened. Oh, there we have Shivani's dad.
Hello,
We want to
Pratibha
ask
ji.
you. We want to ask you what motivated Shivani to join earlier than every other child.
Yeah, so I think it's in the genes. So I used to also do that. I used to be the first one in the school. I used to be the first one to catch the train when my first one to college, and so I think this habit we developed in Mumbai because it's a very fast-paced city. So things go very fast. So this habit I developed, and my wife developed, and I don't know how she developed. I think.
So you're an early bird family, I can say.
Yeah, I get up at 4:30. My wife gets up by 5:30. Now she started getting up by 6:30. So yes, yeah.
So Shivani was not an early riser before the club, but
Yeah.
during the club she started waking up early and joining much earlier
Much
than
on
all
time.
the children. What was the secret behind that?
Yeah, so I guess she kind of developed that interest to join up early because she didn't crib or she didn't protest when I woke her up. So immediately she got up and she went to the, I mean, she, got herself dressed and then came in front of the PC laptop. So I guess she liked the EBC thing and she liked this particular program. That's what I think so. Because usually she does protest, but this time she never protested. So I think the credit should go to you and Payal ma'am. And yeah, that's for sure. There's nothing that I did or my wife did. We never pushed her or anything like, and we don't actually believe in it. If the child is not interested, then not to force her. But this was something different.
That's wonderful, Murliji, that the program was so exciting that somebody who normally wakes up late was
Very
eager
late.
to wake up early and attend the program. That
Yeah.
shows a lot of things. That's wonderful. Thank
Yeah.
you for joining us for this program
No,
today.
no problem. Welcome and have a nice day. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Yeah.
Clapping, winners clap for
Winners
Shivani.
clap for Murliji.
Yeah. Okay.
So Pratibha, what were the other activities you had in the workshop besides stories?
There was energizers. There was yoga to boost up everybody's energy levels. The children started learning so quickly and they became yoga experts very fast. And within few days, I was having trouble to find out who the yoga teacher was. Because the children were as good as our yoga teacher, sweet little Gonika. And in few days, I saw Adita and Vaishnavi. They developed such a level of calmness around them, like as though they have been practicing yoga for a very, very long time. I want to share a wonderful photo of that. Let me just share my screen showing you how beautiful they looked. Can you all see them in deep meditation, in full concentration? Here we have our Gonika, Adita and Vaishnavi. They look like they are in a different world altogether.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's really very nice. So we had stories, we had affirmations, we had yoga. So can we ask some kids, which was their favorite activity amongst all of them?
Let's ask Akshara about her favorite activity.
My
Akshara.
favorite activity was yoga because it really, made me flexible and I was more energized because of that. And I like exercising, so yoga was the best for me.
Oh, that's very nice. Anyone else who wants to say what was their favorite activity?
Ma'am?
Ma'am?
Yeah, Nandini.
And I really love affirmations and storytelling and yoga. I love them all. So it's like an energizer and very motivating.
Oh, wow. So then, Pratibha, what are the other things that you did during the workshop?
We had a morning 1-hour program where we did yoga affirmations, and then we had a lot of activities during the day. Children had to do research on Goa and Pondicherry. One day they had to make their own bed and clean their own rooms. Parents were really very happy to see their rooms clean after a very, very long time. And then we had a beautiful program where children collected pictures from when they were babies. They put all the pictures from when they were born till now, and they revived so many memories with their parents. That was so beautiful to see all our tiny, tiny baby children. And then they did some making breakfast and serving breakfast to their parents. Many parents could not even believe it because these are the children who never entered the kitchen, many of them. And they were full Zoom making breakfast and telling their parents, you just be at the dining table, we're just getting everything for you. Prisha made a sandwich and Vaishnavi made such a beautiful upma, and then everybody took a turn to make breakfast. That was so good. Then we had a fancy dress with grandma and grandpa. Oh my God, that was so much fun as well. And everybody updated their rewards chart quite consistently during the workshop. And that's a very special part of EBC. They made diyas, they made bonda after the Bondapalli story. I think the Bondapalli story was the hit of the entire workshop. Children couldn't stop making bondas for 2-3 days. And they really made me hungry for bondas, and nobody made me bondas. I kept telling my children, please, I need my bondas, but they never bothered.
So you said that, I heard you saying that there was a fancy dress with grandparents. Can we see some pictures? Do you have some pictures?
Absolutely. Let me share some fun pictures how grandmas can dress up.
But grandparents are always early birds. So it is indeed appropriate to have them participate also.
Yes, our grandparents are the heroes of every family. And where we have these wonderful grandparents, the children are so pampered. Let me share Akshara. Here's Akshara being the queen. I mean, the grandma is the queen, the grandpa is the king, and Akshara is the princess. Do they look like they're having fun?
Yes, of course. I love the crowns.
Yeah, she made it herself. And here we have Prisha doing some lovely Rajasthani dance with her grandmom. I wish I could do this with my grandmom, who's no longer here. I wish I had this EBC when I was small, and somebody told me to do this do an activity like this with my grandmom. Prisha, your grandma was really enthusiastic in doing all this dressing up along with you. How did she feel while she was doing all this, Prisha?
She told that it was quite fun dressing up, as she likes dressing up.
That was good. And then we have Spandan, who went to space with his grandparents. as his grandmom said, his grandma was the moon, and he was the astronaut, and his grandpa was the Mars. That looked like a lot of fun for the kids and the grandparents.
Oh, that's great. So, can we ask Spandan's grandmom about her fancy dress experience?
I think she just said that
she had
lots of fun.
Yes, I sorry, I heard that. Yeah. So, what about the parents? I mean, didn't the parents feel left out?
No, actually, we had a lot of things for the parents as well. We kept asking them feedback because we wanted to know what's happening behind the scene. Because we give our children all this homework and all these exciting things, and we wanted to know other parents really enjoying them. And we had Prisha's mom and dad, who were very, very sweet in creating feedback videos and sharing with us. Can we call on Brinda?
Yeah, hi Pratibha.
Hi Brinda. So can you share your experience of Prisha during this whole workshop?
Yeah, it was wonderful, seeing her interacting with the teammates. It was a real welcoming change for us. And we could see her displaying a lot of responsibility and decent amount of patience, understanding the teammates' point of view. It was really wonderful. And also understanding the value of time, where she realized that she could do much better time management. So overall, it was a very wonderful experience, and could see her motivated also, I am doing it all by myself. So it was wonderful overall. And I need to thank the ABC team for such a wonderful approach.
And how was the breakfast she made for you all by herself? That was, is that happening often?
Not, she helps me a lot, but this is something that she did independently, and most her dad loved it a lot. He relished it a lot more than what I make, I would say. With all her love.
Yeah.
How about that activity where she made the photo album with all her childhood photos?
I told you dance is her passion, so she was picking up more on them, where she had done different performances and all, so she was very keen on putting all of them together. So overall, it was wonderful.
That's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Brinda, for coming over and sharing your experience. And also thank you for sharing your experience during the program, because that really gave us an insight that we are moving in the right direction.
Thank you so much. I should thank you all, for all the wonderful things and the guidance. Motivation, I would say, rather.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Pratibha ji, do you remember that we also did science experiments? That was a rainbow eye star. You remember? Our children were little scientists too.
Yeah, there was Meera and Vaishnavi. Initially, we were all wondering how the children are going to do this ice experiment. And Meera and Vaishnavi, they were so innovative in their ice experiments, pouring colors into it. That was amazing for both of them to have completed that very difficult assignment, I would say.
So I can certainly see some good work here by the EBC Club, Pratibha. You have certainly engaged not only the children, but also the parents and grandparents. That requires a lot of collaboration and hard work. How did you manage the entire workshop?
That's a lot of teamwork, I would say, Vidya. Payal Aunty and Gonika. Payal Aunty took care of the story part of it. And Gonika, who is a yoga expert, she's also very young. She's just in college. And it was so easy for her to interact with the children, to connect with the children. And both of them have been so dedicated to join the sessions every day in spite of their personal schedules. And their commitment made this happen. I took care of the affirmations, and then children were so enthusiastic about the whole thing. That drove all the energy for us. And there were also a lot of volunteers in the back end, Vidya. There was Anusha, there was Shrija Ranjit, who were helping us with a lot of back-end work. A lot of people have come together to make this Healthy Habits workshop happen, actually.
Yeah, a big round of applause for Payal ji, Gonika, and everybody who helped make this a success.
So let me share my experience about the storytelling and how I just can I share, ma'am? Can I share?
Yeah, please go ahead.
So it was like Pratibha ji called me and just told me that, you can do storytelling and all. So I got so excited. I just thought that it is a gift and grace of my guru and I will just do it. And when I saw the kids, initially I thought, I don't know whether they will like the stories or not, but eventually while I was doing it, I was learning so much from these wonderful children and from our team workers, and Pratibha ji was always inspiring. And our group Wake Up Kids, where everyone is there, all the volunteers are there, Sri Vidya ji is there, and other volunteers, Gunika ji is there. I think that the teamwork rocks and the kids are amazing and my experience is just blissful. And thank you so much, Pratibha ji, for inspiring me always.
Oh, I'm not sure if I heard right, Pratibha, but there was a small birdie that kept saying and singing about a great talent show that was hosted to fund a school. Did you hear the bird singing?
I absolutely heard the bird loud and clear. In halfway through the workshop, we came across a news that there was a young children's school that was blown away by the cyclone. How sad was that? And when we showed the pictures of that sad school and the sad children, and the idea of the talent show came up, our children were very certain that we should do something to help these kids. And magic happened. Our children, within 3 or 4 days, they worked so hard with so much of teamwork and they put up such an amazing talent show, Vidya, that we had nearly 700 views on our Facebook page in 2 days.
Wow, that's a great piece of news. And maybe as an ode to the talent show, can we have a song by Akshara?
I'll be singing How Far I'll Go from Moana. Just a minute. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the time meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, when did I know? If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along.
voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines in the sea, it's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me and let me know. Beyond that line, will I cross that line? See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Akshara. That was wonderful.
Wow.
Yeah. We would now like to invite Somadhi, who's the president of AmuCare, and also Harmeet, to inform them about the collection that the kids made as a part of the talent show. And it's a humble contribution that we have given to you for rebuilding of the Angan school. So Pratibha, if you would like to share what has been collected, and then we can hear some words from them as well.
Sure. Our children have worked very hard to put up a great show, Vidya. And we have reached out to as many people in our circle and in the children's circle. And let me tell you how much we have managed to collect for the school that was blown away in the cyclone. That's 40,309 rupees was collected for the fundraiser.
Well done, children. Well done, kids.
Well done, everybody. The children of the school are really going to be happy with this.
Inspiring, I must say.
So this is for Somadhi and for Harmeet. This is our humble contribution to AmuCare.
Thank you so much. I mean, this is so amazing. I think you guys are amazing. So inspiring, actually I really sat through the whole thing and I really enjoyed, what you people did. All the entire show, what the children presented, what you people are doing. It's so amazing and so inspiring, and thank you very much on behalf of AmuCare, for coming forward to, collect funds for this school rebuilding. And this will go a long way in helping these children. And we also intend to collaborate with EBC, to take this forward so that this can reach the more unfortunate, underprivileged children. And yeah, you guys are amazing. I mean, I'm absolutely blown away by, what you guys have done. So inspiring. Thank you very much. Great. Keep it up.
Thank you so much, Somadhi. I think the vision here is that we bridge the gap between the poor children, the children who can afford, and there must be a time in the world where every child gets what they deserve. And I'm sure we can do our small part in that, and we'll continue to work on those lines.
Thank you. Absolutely.
So Pratibha and team, this has been an amazing workshop with so much to give and so much to learn. You can't cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. Don't limit a child to your learning, for he was born in another time. Take the first step and the rest will happen. So let us, conclude this event with a poem by Rabindranath Tagore recited by Spandan. And then we will have the award ceremony where we're going to be distributing certificates for each of the child in different categories. So please stay on. Yes, Spandan.
Today I'm going to recite a poem where the mind is without fear, written by Rabindranath Tagore. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depths of truth, with tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection. where the clean stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where mind is led forward by thee and to ever widening thought and action into that heaven of freedom. My Father, let my country awake.
That was
Thank you.
brilliant.
That was very nice, and it's very relevant as well to all of us.
Wonderful, Spandan. Very good.
So can we have the awards now, Anusha?
Yeah, so for the awards, we have various categories. We have, because of short of time, we will show you the certificates, what all you are going to get. And of course, we will share the certificates with you in the group. So we can see the certificates now. Anusha, can you share the certificates? Wow, children, are you excited about the certificates? You can print them, you can frame them, and you can keep it in your room so every day you can watch them. And as you see certificates, they will become a collection of certificates for various things in your life. So become a certificate and a prize collector, and slowly, slowly you'll become a winner in everything that you do in your life. That's what we wish for all of you. Also want to take this opportunity to give a certificate to Payal ji and Gonika also. Anusha, can you share that as well? They have been such wonderful volunteers, offering their time and effort free for EBC platform for the kids of this world. Thank you so much, Payal ji and Gonika, for your time, for your efforts.
Thank you so much. The seva is so beautiful. The very word seva is wonderful word, and it brings a lot of passion in me. And I wish I could continue with this, and improve and learn so much from children. Yes, children, will you help me learn more? Yes,
ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Okay. They are actually amazing. There you have certificates. So we'll surely share the certificates with you. Yeah, Anusha. Oh, there you go, Gonika. Here's your certificate. That looks beautiful. And okay, Payal ji certificate. Okay, that's amazing. Thank you, Anusha.
Gratitude for this. Thank you.
I would, towards the end of the book, leave it with a thank you to everybody who has been part of this to make this wonderful. But this entire program and everything what is happening here is all because of our founder Mohanji. And as I work on this platform on various things that we all do, I just am amazed at how he just makes things happen. We think that, okay, these children have come and these volunteers have come and this program is happening that way. But from my close association with EBC Kids, I know that nothing would have been possible without Mohanji's immense grace, which is happening, which is the reason behind all this happening. So, with deep gratitude to Mohanji for this, I would also like to thank our other volunteers, that is Shrija, who's helping us with the marketing, and Srividya, who's done such a wonderful job as an MC of this program. Shrija, who's going to help us to create a beautiful short video of this entire program. Anusha, who has helped us so much in the back end with the certificates and with so many other things. And to all of you wonderful children who are our energy and who are our, the very reason for us to do all these things. Thank you, children, for all your participation, for all your love and support, and your such a beautiful positive attitude. That's what you need to always carry even into your teenagehood, because anybody's positive attitude is what is going to take them a very, very long way. So please remember that. And to all the parents, I know there's a lot of hard work in waking up these children so early and getting this is a three-way partnership between EBC, the parent and the child, and that's how we make magic of all the children to have every child become a leader. And to all the grandparents, to everybody who contributed to this cause, which made us get 40,000 rupees for the school, to Angan, who bought this beautiful cause for us and who added so much more meaning into our activity. Every child will now have a story to tell in school that I did something to help the poor children of India. So that is such a valuable thing. So, and these are beautiful things that happen. But what is the takeaway for every child? What did the child get during this entire 2 weeks of this show? I'll show you what we have observed every child has got. This is what has happened in every child that we have observed. They have become more creative. They have taken on so much responsibility. Their self-confidence has improved so much more. They have exhibited deep willpower. Their communication skills have really flowered. Their bonding with each other has increased so much. They have worked like a team and so much more. So this 2 weeks together has brought so much joy and benefit to everybody. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everybody who's been part of the Healthy Habits Workshop. We look forward to working with all the children in the EBC Global Club.
So,
do you want to say some final words? Yeah, Payalji, you want to say something?
I wanted to ask, is the Earth Fairy looking different or the same?
I was wondering what happened to the Earth Fairy. She became a Sky Fairy now.
She will also say bye-bye now with her magical wand, This is her magical wand.
I could not recognize you when I saw you first. You were so amazing in your fancy dress.
So, dear children, please believe in yourself, and there is magic. You can create magic. Yes, we are all magical beings.
Yeah, believe in magic. Magic does happen. You take the first step ahead and things will just happen.
Yes, that's true, Srividya ji. Thank you, Pratibha ji. That was a lovely show today. It was so nice and engaging.
Yeah. I'm so eager to go back to my beach holiday with my drink. I can't wait for the show to be over to go back to the beach, guys. See you all next time.
Bye.
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 Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.